As I delved into the intricate world of the Priory of the Orange Tree, the resounding theme of diversity captivated me from the very start. The novel intricately weaves together a tapestry of cultures, beliefs, and identities, offering a refreshing take on fantasy literature that celebrates inclusivity and the richness of different perspectives. Through the exploration of diverse characters, landscapes, and mythologies, the story unfolds in a way that not only entertains but also challenges traditional norms and stereotypes. From the majestic dragons that symbolize power and protection to the fearless female warriors who defy societal expectations, the novel paints a vivid picture of a world where diversity is not only accepted but embraced wholeheartedly. As I journeyed alongside the protagonists, each hailing from distinct backgrounds and facing their own struggles, I couldn't help but be drawn into their personal stories and the universal themes of love, courage, and resilience that bind them together. The rich tapestry of diversity in the Priory of the Orange Tree serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of representation in storytelling. The novel challenges the traditional norms of fantasy literature by featuring LGBTQ characters, strong female leads, and characters of varying races and cultures, paving the way for a more inclusive and expansive narrative landscape. Join me as we embark on a deep dive into the influence of diversity in the Priory of the Orange Tree, exploring how this epic tale transcends genre boundaries and provides a poignant reflection of the beauty and complexity of our own diverse world. Together, we will unravel the intricate threads of identity, culture, and acceptance that imbue this novel with depth and meaning. Character analysis of Queen Sabran. I was struck by the complexity of Queen Sabran's character in the Priory of the Orange Tree at first glance. She appears to be a typical royal figure, regal, composed, and powerful. However, as the story unfolds, we see layers of vulnerability and humanity beneath her facade. Queen Sabran's external image throughout the novel, Queen Sabran maintains a stoic and unapproachable exterior. Her royal duties require her to appear strong and untouchable. This facade is a shield to protect her from the political intrigues and dangers that surround her. Sabran's inner turmoil. Despite her outward appearance of strength, Queen Sabran struggles with internal turmoil. As a monarch, her expectations weigh heavily on her, and she grapples with doubts and fears about her ability to rule effectively. This internal conflict adds depth to her character and makes her more relatable to readers. Relationship with Adi. One of the most intriguing aspects of Queen Sabran's character is her relationship with Ed. Ed serves as her protector, but their bond goes beyond mere duty. There is a sense of genuine affection and trust between them, revealing a softer side of Sabran that she keeps hidden from the public eye. Arc of growth. Throughout the narrative, we see Queen Sabran undergo a significant arc of growth. She evolves from a constrained and controlled monarch to a more self-aware and empathetic leader. Her interactions with other characters, especially Ed and Tane, play a crucial role in shaping her understanding of herself and the world around her. In conclusion, Queen Sabran's character in the Priory of the Orange Tree is a testament to the author's skill in crafting multidimensional and compelling personalities. Sabran's journey from a seemingly aloof queen to a more introspective and compassionate ruler adds richness and depth to the narrative, making her one of the standout characters in the novel. Character analysis of Tane. When it comes to analysing Tane, the mage from Innis, I found his character deeply intriguing and multifaceted. Initially, Tane appears as a reserved and enigmatic figure, shrouded in mystery and ancient knowledge. His bond with dragons, particularly Nyamathan, adds layers to his character, showcasing his unique connection to the magical creatures revered and feared in the world of the Priory of the Orange Tree. Tane's struggles with his past and his complicated relationship with his sister, Niclais, provide insights into his inner turmoil and the weight of familial expectations he carries. Despite his stoic exterior, moments of vulnerability and doubt seep through, revealing a complex individual grappling with his identity and purpose. Throughout the narrative, Tane's loyalty and devotion to his duty as a dragon rider are unwavering, yet his internal conflicts hint at deeper desires and uncertainties. His interactions with other characters, such as Ed and Loth, unveil different facets of his personality, showcasing his resilience, compassion, and inner strength. Tane's journey towards self-discovery and reconciliation with his past choices adds a humanizing element to his character, making him relatable and compelling. His growth as he navigates the treacherous political landscape and confronts his own demons demonstrates the transformative power of embracing one's true self, flaws and all. In essence, Tane represents a symbol of resilience, self-acceptance, and the inherent complexities of being torn between duty and personal yearnings in a world filled with magic, intrigue, and perilous alliances. Character analysis of Ed. In The Priory of the Orange Tree, Ed is one of the central characters. From the moment she was introduced, I found Ed to be a compelling and multifaceted character. She is characterized by her unwavering loyalty, fierce intelligence, and inner strength. Throughout the story, Ed faces numerous challenges that test her resolve and her beliefs. Ed's loyalty to the Queen and to her own convictions is unwavering. Her dedication to protecting the kingdom against the looming threat of the Nameless One is admirable, and she drives much of her actions throughout the narrative. Intelligence as a mage in waiting, Ed's intelligence shines through in her quick thinking and strategic maneuvers. Her knowledge of magic and history proves crucial in unraveling the mysteries surrounding the dragons and the ancient prophecies. Despite facing discrimination and adversity due to her magical abilities and forbidden love, Ed demonstrates remarkable inner strength. She stands up for what she believes in, even when it means risking her own safety. Evolution. Throughout the story, I witnessed Ed's growth and transformation. She learns to navigate the complexities of politics and power dynamics, all while staying true to herself and her values. Ed's character is a testament to the power of resilience, intelligence, and loyalty. Her journey in the Priory of the Orange Tree is one of self-discovery and courage, making her a truly unforgettable character in the realm of fantasy literature. Exploring the relationships between the characters. In The Priory of the Orange Tree, the relationships between the characters are intricate and multifaceted. From the bond between Queen Sabran and her lady-in-waiting Ed to the tension-filled dynamic between Dragon Rider Tane and Dragon Rider Niclays, the story weaves a complex web of connections that drive the narrative forward. Queen Sabran and Ed. Queen Sabran and Ed share a connection that transcends their societal roles. Ed's loyalty and dedication to protecting the Queen reveal a deep emotional bond that goes beyond their official duties. The mutual respect between the two characters highlights themes of trust and friendship. Tane and Niclays. The relationship between Tane and Niclays is fraught with conflicting emotions. Niclays' desire for power and control contrasts sharply with Tane's sense of duty and honor as a dragon rider. This dynamic sets the stage for intense conflicts and power struggles throughout the narrative. Ed and Loth. Ed and Loth's relationship evolves from initial distrust to a strong partnership based on mutual admiration, and understand their shared goal of protecting the realm unites them, and their personal growth is intertwined with their interactions with one another. Niclays and Loth. Niclays and Loth's tense relationship is characterized by manipulation and secrecy. Niclays' hidden agendas and Loth's unyielding principles create a volatile dynamic that adds layers of complexity to the story. As the characters navigate their relationships with each other, they uncover hidden truths, face difficult choices, and ultimately shape the fate of their world. The intricate web of connections between the characters not only drives the plot forward, but also explores themes of loyalty, betrayal, love, and sacrifice. Themes of diversity and inclusion. I loved how The Priory of the Orange Tree beautifully weaves themes of diversity and inclusion throughout the narrative. From the diverse cast of characters to the different cultures and beliefs represented, this book truly captures the essence of inclusivity. Diverse characters. One of the things that struck me most about this book was the wide array of diverse characters. From Ed, a courageous and skilled warrior from the south, to Tane, a dragon rider from the east, each character brings a unique perspective to the story. It was refreshing to see such a range of backgrounds and identities represented. Cultural richness. The world building in this book is incredibly rich, with each culture depicted in intricate detail. Whether it's the matriarchal society of the Queendom of Innis or the dragon-riding traditions of the East, every culture feels vibrant and alive. This attention to cultural diversity makes the world of the book feel expansive and immersive. There are powerful themes of inclusion and acceptance throughout the story. Despite their differences, the The characters come together to fight a common enemy, highlighting the importance of unity in the face of adversity. The book showcases how embracing diversity can lead to strength and collaboration. I truly appreciated how the Priory of the Orange Tree celebrates diversity and inclusivity in such a nuanced and engaging way. It serves as a reminder of the beauty that can come from embracing different perspectives and working together towards a common goal. Cultural representations in the novel. I found the cultural representations in the Priory of the Orange Tree to be extensive and rich, adding layers of depth to the story. The novel showcases a diverse range of cultures, including the European-inspired Innis with their monarchy, traditions and history, and the Eastern-inspired Virtudom with their dragons and unique beliefs. Through the characters Eded, Sabran and Tain, we witness different cultural perspectives and values that shape their decisions and actions throughout the narrative. The intricate details of festivals, rituals and customs within each culture immerse the reader in a world that is vibrant and multifaceted. The author not only highlights the differences between cultures, but also explores the complexities of cultural interactions and how they can lead to misunderstandings or alliances. Religion plays a significant role in the novel's cultural tapestry, with the characters' beliefs influencing their motivations and relationships with each other. I appreciated how Samantha Shannon weaved these diverse cultural representations into the story, adding layers of realism and nuance to the world she created. It allowed me to explore different perspectives and reflect on the importance of understanding and respecting diverse cultures. Gender and power dynamics. I was struck by the intricate interplay of gender and power dynamics in the Priory of the Orange Tree. One aspect that stood out to me was the contrast between the matriarchal society of the East and the patriarchal society of the West. It was fascinating to see how gender roles and power structures differed in these two regions. Matriarchal society of the East. In the East, women held positions of power and authority. The Dragon Riders, an elite group of warriors, were all women who bonded with dragons. This created a unique power dynamic where women were revered and respected for their strength and courage. It was refreshing to see women portrayed as leaders and decision-makers in society. On the other hand, the West was a patriarchal society where men held most of the political and military power. Queens were rare, and women were often relegated to more traditional roles. This stark contrast between the East and West highlighted the different ways in which gender and power were intertwined in the world of the novel. One character that exemplified the complexities of gender and power dynamics was Queen Sabran. As a queen in a male-dominated society, she faced a multitude of challenges and expectations. Her struggle to assert her authority and make her own choices was a compelling exploration of the limitations placed on women in positions of power. Through these different portrayals of gender and power, the Priory of the Orange Tree invites readers to reflect on the role of gender in shaping societal norms and power structures. It challenges traditional notions of leadership and authority, offering a thought-provoking commentary on how gender influences our perceptions of power. The role of dragons in the narrative. Dragons play an important role in the Priory of the Orange Tree's intricate tapestry. They are not merely majestic creatures, but powerful symbols within the narrative that add layers of depth and meaning to the story. Symbol of power and majesty, dragons are portrayed as ancient beings with immense power and wisdom, embodying majesty and strength. Their presence evokes a sense of awe and reverence throughout the tale. As I journeyed through the pages, I found myself captivated by their noble nature and grandeur, which added a touch of mystique to the narrative. Representing dualities within the world of the Priory, dragons are not simply creatures of destruction and chaos. They also symbolize balance and harmony. The duality within their nature reflects the intricate balance of light and dark, good and evil, that is prevalent in the novel. This complexity adds layers of richness to the overall narrative, making the world more dynamic and intriguing. Agents of change. The story's dragons are catalysts for change. Their actions have far-reaching consequences that shape the course of events and drive the characters to make pivotal decisions. As I delved deeper into the narrative, I realized that the dragon's presence was not just ornamental but integral to the progression of the plot, serving as both obstacles and guides for the protagonists. In conclusion, The dragons in the Priory of the Orange Tree are not mere mythical creatures but integral components of a richly woven narrative that adds depth, symbolism, and intrigue to the tale. Their presence resonates throughout the story, leaving a lasting impression on both the characters and the readers. Conclusion. As I delved into the Priory of the Orange Tree, the profound influence of diversity became increasingly apparent. The intricate weaving of different cultures, beliefs, and identities enriched the narrative, offering a vibrant tapestry of perspectives. Through characters like Edid, Sabran, and Loth, each representing unique backgrounds and struggles, I witnessed the power of diverse representation in shaping a truly immersive world. Exploring the complexities of race, religion, and sexuality through the lens of fantasy allowed me to reflect on real-world issues with a fresh perspective. The novel highlighted the beauty of acceptance and understanding, emphasizing the strength found in unity amidst diversity. From the prejudices faced by dragons to the political tensions between nations, the story served as a poignant reminder of the importance of empathy and cooperation. Moreover, the presence of strong female characters in positions of authority challenged traditional gender roles, offering a refreshing departure from typical fantasy tropes. Characters like Tane and Niclais shattered stereotypes, portraying women as capable of power, intellect, and courage. In essence, the Priory of the Orange Tree masterfully demonstrated the transformative impact of diversity in storytelling. By embracing a multitude of voices and experiences, the novel not only enriched its narrative, but also echoed the beauty of our diverse world. I emerged from this literary journey with a deeper appreciation for the multifaceted nature of humanity and the boundless possibilities that arise when we come together, united in our differences.